he cannot marry more wives. Ned Nwoko, if you watch this video, you are hearing us. We are Regina Daniels fan. Ned Nwoko must not marry another wife. Ned Nwoko must.
Ned Nwoko or Ned Nwoko go marry another one, and he go marry. They think say me I dey lie. When I talk say na manipulations, some say na love of money. Me on my own, I still dey see manipulation. Yes, love of money might be there, but I still dey see manipulations. Even the ones where you don't marry, I still dey see regret. I still dey see am. Watch the interview of Ned Nwoko. He make it clear say he never finished the marriage. He made it clear that and like children and like many wives, instead of them to go road to be a shower, make them be on his house. Now the reason why he give. But he never tell us the spiritual aspect of it. Yes. Until he tell us the spiritual aspect of it, we go believe you, okay? As for you, Regina Daniel and the mama, and the people where they call, people where they do riots, or people where they sing, say, Ned must not marry another person, Ned must not marry another person. I just want to ask you one question. Regina, are you the first wife? No. Are you the second? Are you the third? Are you the fourth? No. As long as that man don't start the marry, as long as that man dey alive, every 2 years he must marry. Every 2 years the man must marry until the day when your country people go tell and say marriage you don't do. Until the day when your country people go tell and say, this marriage don't do, now your turn to go. Even all of them, where they sing, say, make you come marry me, make you come marry me, make you come marry me. If you enter, now you go ask yourself questions. Everything is not all about money. All that glitters are not gold. 7th marriage alert, yes. I thank God for Chika Ike. I thank God for Chika Ike. Where maybe say na my message where I give before say na manipulation. He open eye wrong. Nah, another person. It's all of them are virgin. Then why virgin? If it is ordinary, then why virgin? I know say they are not virgin, you. I know say they are virgin. But himself talk and openly na virgin. I just want to ask question again. Why virgins? Why virgins? If your daughter no be virgin, Ned Nwoko, who go marry her? If everybody want to marry virgins, who will marry your own daughter? You see, I pray God open our eyes. I pray God open our eyes so that we will see a lot of things that happen in the spiritual world. We see a lot of manipulations that happen in the spiritual world. And you, Mama Regina, you never see something. You do say you be strong woman. You don't meet your mates. You don't meet your mates. You feel be wish you, but you don't carry your own daughter. Your own daughter give wizard. So not just the gather people. They say Ned must not marry another wife. The only mistake you made is giving your daughter to that man. You could have married that man by yourself. So that you will go there, you and go to practice that witches and wizards. But you carry your innocent daughter put inside. Now you want to protect her. As in waiting. You want to protect her as waiting. As the first wife, or as the second one, and the third one, 51, 61. You think say the man no go marry? The man he is not only a community husband. His dick is not only a community dick. He is not only a charity. He's not a charitable organization. The man not only they throw the money, but he is a destiny hunter. He is a destiny hunter. Man, you know they use this Igbo man say, I become Igbo man, we are polygamous in nature, we are this in nature, we are this in nature. Yes, Igbo man are polygamous in nature. But why virgins? I not talk saying them virgin. Now from his mouth I hear them. Why virgins? You chọrọ ka ọ ga-afụ. Mmiri anaghị eri onye ọ na-afụ ụkwụ ya. Mmiri anaghị eri onye ọ na-afụ ụkwụ ya anya. Even if a man is an occultic man, even if a man is a witch, you know they catch person when no enter in trap. That is why we say it's love of money. You know they catch person when no enter in trap. River no fit come for your house to swallow you. Ocean no fit come for your house to swallow you unless we get earthquake. But immediately you reach river, immediately you enter ocean, either you survive it or it swallow you. So mmiri anaghị eri onye ọ na-afụ ụkwụ ya anya. And you young girls that is singing, Ned will marry me, Ned will marry me, Ned will marry me. There is hunger that is better than bondage. There is hunger that is better than bondage. There is suffer that is better than riches. The way of God, the way of a true success is narrow. You go hustle and hustle and hustle and this is where you go pay, must pay. But the way of a quick success is wide. Do one or two things, you catch fire, you get it. But at the last, you will pay. On your own, you think say those women when they in house, then they happy. On your own, as a woman, you think say first wife, second wife to the sixth wife, all of them they happy because then they see money. My sister, happiness, money na happiness, money na joy, but there is a way, it is a cost. That kind of happiness is for me, it is a cost. The nature of every woman, every man, the nature of every woman is jealous. We are jealous in nature. That is why women don't share pants. Women don't share anything. They give if they want to give. The nature of every woman is jealous. When you see a woman sharing what she has, even a shower self, a shower no they share customer. A shower no they share customer. The nature of every woman is jealous. A shower no they share customer. A shower no they share customer. If you cross the lane of another shower, say you want to go collecting customer, now there you go no. Can't come be say marriage, something that's supposed to be for you. It become for community. In a week, you get your husband one night. Next week, you get your husband the other night. Regina, my sister, there is no need of mobilizing people shouting Ned must not marry. There is no need for this drama. There is no need of mobilizing people saying the Ned must not marry. You have acquired enough. You have acquired enough. It is not a do or die affair. If you cannot accommodate others as they accommodated you, quit. You are too young. If If you cannot accommodate others, as others have already accommodated you, my sister, quit. It is not a do or die affair. And you, my brother Ned Nwoko, if it is not a spiritual aspect of it, stop marrying. This is okay. If it is not if you are not practicing anything with their destiny, brother, stop marrying virgins. Go marry those ashawo where you talk about. Yes, because those ashawo, maybe one or two people will don't carry them, don't use their own destiny also. So you define the virgin where you go hijacking destiny alive. In the next 2 years, you still change another one. Bravo. You go see how far you go. You go see how far. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
You marry within 3 weeks. Yes, within 3 weeks. I married all my wives within some period. I don't believe in dating anybody to marry them. Don't date anybody you want to marry. Marry them. When you marry them, you begin to fall in love from within the marriage. You know, even in my own culture, as it were, as a kid in the 60s, people, they were not dating. They will marry. In arranged marriages, family to family, they choose a wife. And then most girls were expected to be virgins when they get married. And they build a family from there. And because they didn't know each other before they got married, there's a lot of excitement, a lot of learning to do. And but Regina and I is a story that is interesting because before I met her, I didn't know about her. I don't watch movies, never watch movies. I met her the first time when she came to my house with her mother and her siblings because my place in Delta is a tourist place. They came to look around and I liked her and that was it, you know. So whether I marry another wife or not, she knows it can happen. I come from a very polygamous environment myself. I love children, so I want more children. And she knows this, and my other wives, they also know it. So we see what happens in the future. Umwani do everywhere. Umwani do everywhere. That's why at night, you have a lot of them know zone 4, zone 5, zone 6. As na fabo ashawo. Obrako fa na facho ima ashawo open economy. They are doing good for them. These are the ills of the society now that but as one man, one woman. Before the advent of Christianity, our tradition Igbo tradition allow for many wives and children. Of course, that determines the size of the wealth you have, isn't it? In those days, so you see, an average Northerner marrying 2, 3, 4. They're helping the women. They're helping the society. But the fallacy of it all is that, yes, religion and Christianity doesn't allow that in the South. And yet, the average Southern man with 10 girlfriends, you know, so you don't, the irony is so stark. I love my culture, my culture as I know it. Not as they are trying to, and should be promoted the way it has always been. But even looking at that, look at even your population in Nigeria. Just look at the economy of marriages. What I call economy of marriages. You as an Igbo man, you have one wife, and maybe you have 4 children. Onye Ugu with 4 wives. Each wife with 5 children. That's how many? 25 children.
This message is for you.
No, they marry all the whole virgin. Who will come marry us all on this virgin? Video is from Madam Rita Daniels. Madam, we have seen your handwork. You think we don't know you were the one that sent those guys to come and be shouting, Ned Nwoko must not marry another wife? You are joking. Because Ned has 5 wives before you push your daughter to go and marry Ned. So after that, Ned Nwoko must marry me. Do you understand? I'm going to be his 8th wife. And after me, he's going to marry another wife. Do you understand? There's nothing you can do. After all, Esau in the Bible married 36 wives. So Ned is the Esau in Nigeria. Ned Nwoko must marry other girls.
He must marry us. Nobody virgin Ned Nwoko they marry us.
Nobody virgin that they marry.
Yes.
Ned Nwoko, this message is for you. No, they marry all the whole virgin. Who will come marry